Hello, Martin Petts here from F24 in Asia Pacific. Today I'm in the Coromandel Peninsula, which is to the east of Auckland in New Zealand. Hopefully behind me you can see Shakespeare's Cliff, which is a famous landmark around here. Last time on my video I asked the question about who uses WhatsApp as a communication tool in an emergency within their organisation, and thank you very much for your comments and questions on that post. That's fantastic. And today we're going to focus a little bit about why WhatsApp has become kind of a communication tool that's being used in crisis emergency situations within organizations. And in my next video I'm going to talk about why that might not be such a good idea to use consumer type messaging apps for your crisis communications like WhatsApp or WeChat, for example. So in a crisis we need to communicate, and I've had this discussion at conferences, at crisis management, business continuity events, and spoken to quite a few people about the fact that sometimes it can be more important and more effective to have a good communication tool or communication plan rather than having a crisis management plan. And I'll ask a question about that at the end of this video. So who uses or who has adopted tools like WhatsApp within their organization? You can kind of see why this has happened. So tools like WhatsApp are easy to use and they are very intuitive. Everyone knows and trusts those brands, like the Facebook WhatsApp brand, WeChat brand. They're very big, everyone uses them, so they're trusted. And because everyone uses them, no training is really required within the organization to start using them. And that means they're also very quick and quick to implement and very easy to start using in an emergency. So you can see as a result that these kind of technologies have been almost organically adopted within an organization. So they've just been taken on just because people know how to use them. So it's if WhatsApp's good for organising your next meeting down the pub for a drink, then why not use it to organise your next crisis meeting in the middle of an incident or a disaster situation? You can kind of see how people have moved from one to the next. So I'm going to leave you with two questions today. The first question is, who is using WhatsApp within their organisation but is uncomfortable using WhatsApp? Or similar applications for crisis communications. And my second question is a crisis management plan more important than a communication plan or a communication tool? If you could choose one or the other, which one would you choose? A communication plan or a crisis management plan? So let me know in the comments underneath. I'm going to wish you a Merry Christmas and stay tuned for my next video, which will address why WhatsApp is not necessarily the best tool to be using in a crisis situation. But for now, thank you very much. Thank you for watching and for your comments and questions. F24 is Europe's leading crisis management and communication software as a service company. For more information, go to www.f24.com. To contact Martin, email martin.petts@f24.com or call +64 27 788 1120. Thank you.